This video is sponsored by PokemonStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They are compatible with TCG Live, and you can of course get everything on the website for 5% off using the coupon code ZapdosTCG. This video is also sponsored by CARDMARKET.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can do it as well. And you can use the referral name ZapdosTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by PLAYMAT.com. This is a platform where you're able to, of course, create your own custom playmat. They have, of course, capabilities to ship worldwide, and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So definitely check it out. Last but not least is Dragon Shield, the best brand to protect your beautiful cards. You can of course there's links down below for US and European people, and you can of course get your best quality sleeves available, as well as deck boxes and binders. Thanks so much for sticking around with the commercials. I hope you enjoyed today's upload. If you do, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, and let's get this video going. Sup YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here, bringing you the latest Pokemon TCG news. As always, if you're a fan of the channel, be sure to subscribe. You're gonna get daily Pokemon TCG content over here that you don't want to be missing out on. Be sure to click the notification bell as well, so you're notified instantly when new videos go live. So today I'm bringing you the news that the Pokemon trading card game online, TCGO, Pokemon TCG Online, will be removed everywhere starting June 5th. So as long as that date hasn't been arriving yet here and there, you can still play Pokemon TCG Online, but you pretty much cannot play the latest standard format because it hasn't been supported ever since March, which means the latest set that has been added to Pokemon TCG Online has been Crowns in it, and no Scarlet and Violet. So you could still be playing TCG Online, you could be still playing like the expanded format, etc. But they will remove Pokemon TCG Online, and we currently don't have the expanded format in Pokemon TCG Live. We also don't have any older cards. Her Golden Soul Silver block, be sure to say goodbye, say your regards. They have served us throughout the years, but no more Legacy. There's going to be a lot of things removed, and I wonder if it's going to be implemented into TCG Live at one point. Also, I want to note down here at June 8th, they will officially make Pokemon TCG Live leave its beta phase and go for the global release. So that's going to be fully launched alongside the Paldea Evolve. We've talked about Paldea Evolved a lot. We talked about the top 20 best cards. We've talked about some crazy deck lists over in Japan that have been performing quite well. So we already know what is coming. Will TCG Live be able to handle all those new cards? Because as we all know, with every single set release, there's of course the capabilities of Pokemon TCG Live developers to create bugs and stuff. So you never know what's gonna happen when they finally go for the global release. If there's a global release and it's full of glitches, a lot of people will never touch Pokemon TCG Live again. So this is the opportunity for them. Right now they are promoting Pokemon TCG Live as a beta. They never stated anything else. It is still in beta development, but they will go for global release on June 8th, and of course the new set Paldea Evolved will follow along with that. So let's just hope they don't screw it up. A lot of people have a lot of hopes that they will implement new things during the global release, that they will implement new features here and there, get rid of some annoying bugs that have been happening ever since the beta versions, and I'm very excited for sure for the future, and terrified at the same time. I have played TCG Online for a huge amount of my life. I've made a lot of videos about it. I was there when they actually announced Pokemon TCG Online. You can find videos of that on my channel. So I've been around for a couple of years, so I know what's going on. And TCG Online didn't have a lot of like negative things said about it. We're just very grateful that we were able to play Pokemon TCG and an online client during the days of 2012, which helped me a lot to become better as a player. Right now, TCG Live is the only thing that we have to play online, and a lot of new players will get introduced to the Pokemon trading card game through the means of the TCG Live global release. So I want to hear you guys' opinion down below. What you think about TCG Live going into its full global release on June 8th, and of course the sunset of Pokemon TCG Online. Let your feelings and your thoughts down below. For me, the perfect theme song to be start playing right now is going to be the Pokemon Time to Say Goodbye song. I don't know if you guys know that, but it's very sad to see the Pokemon trading card game online finally putting to rest, so it won't be longer available in the App Store and the Play Store, as they say here. 9 a.m. Pacific time on June 5th will actually be the time. They will remove it from all the app stores, and it will also, they shut down the plug. They actually pull out the plug, and the game servers will go offline. So that means no more expanded tournaments in an online environment. They haven't included that whatsoever. So let's see if the global release for Pokemon TCG Live will have those available. So here's a letter that we're going to be talking about together here. So, dear Pokemon TCG fans, at the end of January, we announced that the digital Pokemon TCG products launched after March 1 would no longer be supported in the Pokemon trading card game Online, developed by Direwolves, as a little side note, to help ensure that development resources are dedicated to making Pokemon TCG Live the best experience possible for players. Currently, they have failed tremendously because I personally had to buy a new computer because my old laptop, which was only like 2 years old, could not run the game properly. I had numerous bugs where I played Battle VIP Pass, Nazbell, Fog Crystal, etc., and I couldn't select a target. So that was a rumored bug that happened with specific hardware. So yeah, the best experience possible. They still need some work to make it like playable on every device out there. Even the old client that was 10 years old could be playing on every single device, and I didn't have any troubles with it. So moving on June 5th, 2023 at 9 a.m. PDT, so Pacific time, the Pokemon TCG Online will be removed from the App Store, Google Play Store, and Pokemon.com, and the game servers will be shut down. Okay, let that sink in. It's finally putting to rest. We have an official date, so I would suggest everybody to migrate before that time happens, because if you don't migrate, I think all of your process and all your cards that you own will be put to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if it's going to be transferring even though the servers are offline. That hasn't been officially confirmed, but make sure you migrate before June 5th. Okay, if you have any questions about migrating, let me know in the comments. I also made a dedicated video about the migration process and some tips and tricks to make the best out of transferring data from Pokemon TCG Online to Pokemon TCG Live. So definitely check out that video so you can get some additional crystals, etc. Next, the development team is grateful for all the community support of this game. Witnessing your contributions throughout the years shows how strong and invested the digital Pokemon TCG community is. Definitely, if you take a look at play.limitlesstcg.com, that has been developed by Robin Schultz and the Limitless crew, of course, to make sure that we can play even in the pandemic time. So that was big shout out to Robin Schultz. He's the MVP here, getting, of course, the digital community closer than ever before. This passion has flourished with new and old players alike, and we cannot wait to see this community continue to grow with the Pokemon TCG Live. We're excited to announce that on June 8, 2023, the Pokemon TCG Live game will officially launch. So officially launch meaning that there's also a link here. I'm actually very curious to where that leads. Pokemon TCG, yeah, that just leads here to the Pokemon TCG launch. This is the exact same thing on the official Pokemon TCG website. So yeah, we'll officially launch. To celebrate our community at the end of global beta, any player who logs in on Pokemon TCG Live between May 2nd, which is actually yesterday, at 10 a.m. PDT through June 6th at 10 a.m. PDT will receive a special gift that includes a unique global beta coin, deck box, and card sleeves. With these dates announced, it's important to note that players can still migrate their accounts even after the servers have been shut down. So luckily that has been clarified here in this note, otherwise a lot of people will say like, oh, I haven't migrated yet. Don't worry, it seems that you can still migrate even though the servers are shut down. There's currently no assigned cutoff date for migrating your account and collection. Let that sink in. Don't worry about it. I think Pokemon has you covered. I think at one point they will have a specific date when you need to migrate. But for now, yeah, what are you going to do? The server is offline on TCG Online. You definitely need to migrate because what are you going to do? TCG Online is no longer a thing. So it's the only logical thing to do. Yeah, should that change, we will update the community in advance of a final migration cutoff. In the meantime, we invite you to take an opportunity to read about what to expect before and after migrating your account. This is actually the Pokemon TCG Online Sunset, which is also getting yourself to a specific page, talking about your frequently asked questions. We did that before already. As we look at the future, we can't wait to share with everyone how Pokemon TCG Live will evolve and improve with your help. We are committed to working alongside the amazing community to create the premier digital Pokemon TCG experience that all types of players can enjoy. Thank you for your contributions and support during the global beta. Kind regards, the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live development team. So something to note down here is that if you log in right now on TCG Live, you can get some accessories. These are actually looking like this, as you can see here. Global sleeves, deck box, and the coin as well. So that is something you get if you log in. So as a little bit of a thank you gift, they probably should have given a lot of players credits or something, because these are like cosmetics. I don't know if you want to have any of these cosmetics, because there's way cooler ones available. So yeah, just my personal opinion, they could have gotten something better for the continuation. Actually, the thank you for the people that have been playing TCG Live throughout the numerous amounts of bugs. I think they could have gotten something better. Maybe a couple of cards in combination with the global beta accessories. But yeah, also they need to take a quick note at cards games like Magic Arena, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, etc. to see how their game works. I haven't had like a bazillion amount of bugs or people have been playing those games. So when we expect a global release, I hope there won't be any more bugs, because if that is the case, they will make a statement that it is the exact same as the beta, but with a different name, right? Instead of going for beta, it's just the global release and just deal with it, right? So let's just hope this will make sure, because it's a global release, that they will work on the stuff ASAP when there's a card unplayable. Instead of like banning it for 3 months and neglecting it, they will immediately go after it, fix it right away on like the same dates even. So let's just hope that is the case, and I wish all the best for TCG Live, because I'm currently making videos on TCG Live and I just wish for nothing else for it to be a great success. Let me know your opinion down below in the comments. Let's just have a discussion started. Are you sad about Pokemon TCG Online finally getting sunsetted? Are you sad that expanded will no longer be a thing? Will you be missing hard gold, soul, silver cards? I want to know everything down below. Go check out our sponsors as well. PokemonStore.com, the best place to get TCG Live code cards. If you want to boost up your account, you can use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG on PokemonStore.com and get yourself a lot of codes right there. There is a card market for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name ZapDoseTCG. There's Dragon Shield to protect your physical cards. You can have sleeves, deck boxes, and binders. Links down below for people from Europe as well as from the US. And then people worldwide, go check out yourplaymat.com. You can get 10% off today by clicking the link down below to create your own custom playmat. Ever want to be playing on something fresh, something out of the box that people haven't seen before? You can make your own custom playmat, upload your own design, your favorite wallpaper, your own logo even, and they turn it into a beautiful playmat. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more of Pokemon TCG epicness. Let's see if TCG Live can withstand the amount of people playing on it. Peace!